This is Info Live TV Headline News. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. The Ministerial Committee overseeing the release of Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails approved the release of 230 prisoners on Sunday as a gesture of goodwill towards the Palestinian Authority ahead of the Muslim holiday of Eid al-Adha. While the cabinet had originally approved a list of 250 prisoners during a meeting last week, 20 names of Hamas terrorists were removed from the list following objections by several ministers. The list of prisoners now includes mainly members of the Fatah faction, and none are classified as having blood on their hands or having been directly involved in the murder of Israelis. The Victims of Arab Terror organization responded to the news by releasing data showing the vast majority of released terrorists resumed terror activities once set free. According to former Israeli government legal advisor Eliakim Rubinstein, overall 80% of the terrorists who were released before 2007 resumed their terror activities. A total of 180 Israeli citizens have been murdered by released terrorists since the year 2000. That number does not include those who were killed during the Second Intifada, which was led and supported by released terrorists. Israeli police foiled an attempt by the Islamic Movement of Israel to travel by boat from Israel to the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip on Sunday. Police in the port of Jaffa instructed the boat's owner not to set off for Gaza and ordered him to move the vessel to the nearby Tel Aviv marina, where it was placed under watch. Meanwhile, on the same day, Prime Minister Ehud Olmert and Defense Minister Ehud Barak prevented a Qatari ship docked in Cyprus from sailing to the Gaza Strip after the ship had requested entry into Gaza. Israeli cabinet on Sunday allocated 600 million shekels for the reinforcement of homes and communities near the Gaza Strip border. The funds, intended to protect buildings in the Qassam-battered towns, will be distributed over the course of 3 years. Southern Israel was targeted by 3 Qassam rockets fired from Gaza on Sunday afternoon. One of the rockets struck at the entrance to Sderot, and 2 more fell in open areas in the Shara Negev region. Fortunately, no casualties or damages were reported. Following the recent terror attacks on tourist and Jewish centers in India's financial capital of Mumbai, in which over 163 people were killed, the Israeli organization IsraAid sent a team of post-trauma experts to the region over the weekend. The team was sent in order to train local professionals on providing support for the victims of terror attacks. The Israeli team will partner with hospitals and trauma counselors in Mumbai to provide Israeli expertise on trauma treatment for the families and victims of terror. The price of subsidized bread will drop by 2.7% on Monday, the price supervisor at the Industry, Trade and Labor Ministry said on Sunday. The order will take effect on Monday after being signed by Minister Eli Yishai and Finance Minister Roni Bar-On. The price decrease resulted from a drop in wheat prices and fuel prices around the world. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television channel that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.